The woman, face burning with fury, burst into a top-tier research facility in the United States because her husband, a man worth $40 billion, had had his body stolen. She swore to get her husband's remains back and give him a proper funeral. Ever since her husband was killed by Thanos, his body had been secretly detained by the director, even dismembered, to be sold for money. When she saw her husband's body torn apart, an unbearable pain surged in her heart. She clenched her fists and unleashed powerful magic. The bulletproof glass shattered under the force. Then, in deep sorrow, she walked to her husband's side, trying to use the power of the soul stone to sense him. But by then, her husband had become nothing but a cold corpse. He could no longer respond to her presence. At that moment, she finally believed that her husband was truly gone. In despair, she quietly left the research center. Returning to her car, she opened the last letter her husband had left for her. A bold thought suddenly flashed in her mind. She drove to the small town mentioned in the letter, the place where she and her husband had promised to grow old together. Opening the letter, she saw the house design her husband had personally drawn. She could no longer hold back her tears. Ignoring everything else, she decided to use all her strength to rebuild a place where her husband could exist. In an instant, crimson magical energy surged like a flood, expanding wildly. Wherever it went, the